Well, another week, heck, another day, and more headlines about tariffs, and now with retaliatory measures, about market volatility, about inflation. And all of this is creating a very fluid and frequently changing policy environment. Well, through all of this, you may have found yourself asking, again, what do I need to be doing right now as it relates to my financial future? Well, I'd rather have you spin this. And I want to talk about what you should not be doing right now. Number one, do not be overreacting to the news. And this doesn't just go for all of the tariff headlines. This goes for considering making financial decisions based on any headline. So with all of the headlines, remember that there's a difference between news cycles, well, they're short, and investment cycles. They can be much longer. And a lot of these tariff announcements have the ability to be reversed within what could be days. So maybe put the TV on mute and have it be more like moving wallpaper in the background. Number two, don't try to time the market because market timing rarely works. Remember, you have to make two perfect decisions, when to get out and then when to get back in. Well, if you haven't noticed, things are moving pretty fast right now. So you thinking that you're going to time it all just so could be a real issue. Number three, don't forget your long-term plan. Your long-term plan has two parts, and for both, focus on a long-term perspective. Part of that long-term plan is all about cash flow. How do you consider income? How do you consider expenses? And part of your long-term plan is all about the investments. You need to stay diversified. A well-balanced portfolio helps manage risk, and that means having money in lots of different types of investments. That means sticking to your plan, because market timing does not work, and it often leads to missed opportunities. The real benefits of diversification become most apparent during market uncertainty. So we're talking about this long-term plan. Here's the best part. You have already planned for this, even though you may not know it. As an Edelman Financial Engines client, you have already taken the most important step. You're working with us, and we have built you a personalized plan anticipating these economic changes, anticipating this market volatility. Our cash flow and retirement planning accounts for various scenarios: inflation, market stress, changing economic conditions. We have a solid long-term focus. We stress test your plan against various economic scenarios. And that means your plan likely doesn't require an adjustment every time there is an announcement out of DC. And within our planning tools, we can show multiple market scenarios to put these different current events into perspective. And we look at and compare average, below average, and poor market conditions within that personalized plan. Remember, too, that our investment management team accounts for various scenarios. They are actively monitoring the markets, your investments, the allocations, and that active monitoring is always helpful, but even more so in years that could involve a lot more surprises and uncertainty. So when times are uncertain, it is critical to stay invested and not fall prey to the fear that can cause investors to make rash decisions. You own different asset classes. You have a strategic balance between domestic and international investments. And all of this helps your accounts to respond differently to different economic environments. Remember, we have experience. This isn't our first rodeo. Edelman Financial Engines has been serving clients since 1998 through multiple market cycles. Yes, there is a lot of uncertainty about inflation, growth, interest rates, trade policy, but there has always been that uncertainty. So the political names, the policies, the environments may change, but the principles of sound financial planning remain constant. We see ourselves as partners with you against whatever the world throws at us. So we're not just planners or investment managers, we're trusted guides. Finally, please know that we are always here to help. You are never an interruption to our day. You are the reason for our day. Our planners are available for individual discussions if you have concerns about tariffs, about policy, about your plan, about anything related to your long-term financial future. Whether you are early in your career, you are nearing retirement, or you are already retired. At Edelman Financial Engines, we're here to help you navigate market uncertainty with confidence.